Yes, welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. I'm yours and truly, Frank Bello. Yes, I'm still back. Èmi kò lè kọ́ṣẹ́ fún ya mímọ́ o, ìyá o. Come on, give it to me. Padam pam 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 pam. Dia, thank you. Dia Ojo, God bless you. Pam, 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 pam. Oh, I'm enjoying this. Yes. Oh, yes. Come on, give it to them, dear. Èrè kí ló lè jẹ́ fún mi? Ìgbà tí mo bá ti wọnú ilẹ̀, erùpẹ̀ ilẹ̀ kó lè yan lógo. Bàbá mímọ́, yes, dear, thank you. Yes, the 369 code. Come on. They thought I was crazy. I wasn't crazy. Let's dig deep. Yes. Yes, bàtà mi adùn kókó kan. Bí n bá kàwé mi. Yes, give it to them. Yes, Councillor Fumi Ademiluwa. We're going to talk and we're going to discuss about your issues today, this night. You're watching the stream on my personal page. Yes, thank you guys. Pam, para, pa, pam, pam. Thank you, dear. Thank you, dear. Thank you, dear. Yes, Councillor Fumi Ademiloa, I hope to come on and then talk about the issues that you raised earlier on today on your stream. Yes, I'm listening behind closed doors, guys. Òjò ń rọ̀, ṣeré nínú ilé, má wọnú òjò kí aṣọ rẹ má bà tútù, kí òtútù má bà mú ẹ. Oh, God bless you, dear. You see, before the Chinese thought about this, you came up, I gave you this insight, dear Ojo, God bless you. And you came with this, but the Chinese developed it further. God bless you, dear. Some of us that we've got the insight, they never respected us. Don't respect me, and I don't want you to respect anyone. Don't respect Dia that came up with this fantastic tune, because the Yorubas are stupid. You're all stupid. The black race is stupid. And I'm going to prove it to you. This is my show. Yes, welcome to the stream. I'm not going to take it easy with any of you black people. Yes, you see, look at the way they're messing you up. And you continue to blame the white race for your dilemma. No, the white race are not responsible for your problems. You are flipping responsible for your flipping problems. And I'm going to prove it to you. Iyao, iyao, iyao. Thank you, dear. Igi Orombo. We're going into episode 148 of the Bleeding Edge. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're here, it's fine. If you're not here, it is fine by me. But truth hurts. Many people are not in the right places for the right information. Tough. Like it, you're here, you're not here, it's not up to me. But the people that are here, they will understand why they are here. Láìsí ọkọ àti àdá kò ì pé o. Yes, thank you, dear. Dear, God bless you. God bless Olori Musumola. You are so special. Thank you. You too. So fantastic. Àti àdá kò ì pé o. Imagine. Rí pé yín Yorùbá orí yín ò pé. Orí Yorùbá ò pé o. Orí gbogbo yín ò pé o. Orí yín ó ti dọ́ta. Yes. Yes. Sing it loud. Kashisha. Tẹ̀síwájú ọ̀pọ̀ ire àtọ̀run tó dára. Ìdè bọ́sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ̀ ìwọ ni. Ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògo adúláwọ̀. Yes, yes, yes. Give it to them. Raw News, the Bleeding Edge. Welcome to the Bleeding Edge. Yes, It is the bleeding edge, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, guys, hi, welcome. You are seriously welcome to a great show. I'm yours and truly, Frank Bello. Yes, you're welcome. Episode. You want to know? 148 of the bleeding edge. Yes, 148 of the bleeding edge. That is exactly what we are going into. Now, on the other side of the studio, I don't know who is there. I have to check. I seriously have to check. But Christ help me. Some people, they want to watch the stream from many locations, and you can hear the stream coming up saying pop pop pop. This is what I'm going to do. Let me send the link to a few handful of people actually, because some people would like to watch the stream from my personal page. Yes, some. But some people, they love to watch it from my personal page. And I'm going to send it to those people that love to watch the stream from my personal page. Let's see if this is going to go. Okay, it's gone. And I've sent that out to a few people watching the stream from my personal page, because I can see that they're waiting for it. And maybe I should keep that. Now let me come off that. Yeah, I'm off. Okay. Councillor Fumi Ademilua, I'm coming to you. Yes, I am coming to you, Councillor Fumi Ademilua. I don't really think tonight is the night you and I should treat this issue that you were discussing. We have to treat it at a time that is convenient to a lot of people, because it is an issue I am very interested in. And I think the metropolitan place will be interested in that as well, because I love to work in conjunction with the Met place, especially when it comes to community policing in the United Kingdom. I, as an individual, I will never eradicate or erase, in other words, the roles, I repeat, the roles of the med place in community policing, because I respect these guys. And I know from my own personal experience the level of protections that the Metropolitan Police they've given me on many occasions. And I'm not going to eradicate that. So, Councillor Fumi Ademiloa, on this occasion, let me assure you, I'm ready to work with you, with the Met Place, to make sure that our society in England, in London, is well looked after. I've been fighting for this a long time. I'm not going to deviate away from fighting for the best in my community. And I will fight it out till I die. Till my grave, I will fight it out. Because I want the very best for everyone in the community. I'm going to call you, we're going to sit round the table. Although I did made mention that I had my own differences with the Met Place. Yes, I had my differences with the Met Place, especially in, look, I'm not afraid to tell people, Stockneyton Police Station, go to Stockneyton Police Station. I fought them. And I told them emphatically that I came out of Stockneyton Police Station. Fortunately for me, the guy that handled my case, Councillor Fumi Ademiloa, when my kids were at primary school, they called Social Security on me. I was a governor in the school. Listen, I was a governor in the school, the head teacher, because I never tolerated any nonsense. The head teacher at the time, Soreti Balo, I'm mentioning names, called Social Security because I disciplined my own daughter. And guess what? In the same, it was Nightingale Primary School in Hackney. And Gus John was the director of education. I was fighting Gus John on what the ethnic minority children should be entitled to in Hackney education. Many people within the contraption called Nigeria and the United Kingdom probably don't know the fight I put up with authorities. I don't want you to think about that. Don't go there, because you cannot even pay me on the level of fight, struggle I've put up, even on behalf of your own children at the time. And guess what? I'm happy. I'm completely happy. And I am pleased inside my heart that at least in Hackney, I fought Gus Johnson, I fought Sority Barlow, I fought many. Sority Barlow was the head teacher. You see, I'm mentioning names. Gus John was the director of education at Hackney Education at the time, at Edith Cavell Building. Don't mess with me. I know exactly what I'm talking about, because when it comes to education, educate the younger generation. Don't think I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. I ain't stupid. I'm not stupid. If you're stupid, if you are stupid, be stupid. Did you hear that? If you are stupid, then be stupid. The people and the powers that be in the UK, even in Hackney Education, they were unable to stand me. I fought them. Did you hear that? I fought them all. And I'm not hiding names away from you. Some of you, you don't even know about these names. You've never heard of Gus John. You've never heard of Sority Barlow. You've never heard of many of the names. Anybody, if you think you are in a position to come and challenge me, come and challenge me. If they burn your father well, come and challenge me. If they burn your father, your papa, your baba, and your papa well, come. You can't. And that's why you don't see many people on my platform. Very quickly. Very, very quickly. Guys, it is very, very hard, but let me tell you, today is hard. Today is hard. It is extremely hard, because it is one of the hardest moments in which we have to go into details. episode 148 of the Bleeding Edge. That's what we're dealing with. 148 of the Bleeding Edge. We in Odua land, they are approaching midnight in London, 22:55. I've seen few of you. Let's do it this way. How many of you still believe in Nigeria? I need an answer. Do you still believe in Nigeria? Answer. If you don't believe in Nigeria, answer. No. If you believe in Nigeria, answer yes. I know I'm not going to get many yeses. I might get a lot of no's. Councillor Fumi Ademiluwa, I'm still coming. Olajalola said no. Work hard said no. 2. If you are shy to comment, you are not a Yoruba. If you're shy to comment, you're not a Yoruba. If you're very shy to comment, you're not a Yoruba. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. And I'm going to take you through to something that happened why I had to come live. And this message, anybody that knows Mayegun, go and tell Mayegun in Scotland. He should never allow himself to be used. They want to use him. Mayegun never believed in Yoruba nation a year ago. Mayegun, I will say the truth here on this platform. Mayegun believed in Nnamdi Kanu and the Igbo community. Mayegun never believed in Yoruba nation. And I want Mayegun now to understand that they want to use him. And he's going to go down too. But I don't want Mayegun to go down. Mayegun, don't go down. You never believed in Yoruba nation. We tried as much as possible to get you involved in Yoruba nation. You said to us, Mayegun, you were not interested in Yoruba nation. Don't put Sunday Igboho in your stuff now, please. You never believed in the dreams we believed in. You have always been, Maegun, I am telling you, you have always been a believer of your friend. Sahara reporter. I'm saying this to you, and I'm saying it wholeheartedly. The same way I've said everything about the fraud they are perpetrating inside Yoruba nation. You have never, Maegun, believed in the Yoruba agitation, but you believed in Omoyele Showore's dream. Never. Stop now. The 25 million or whatever, stop it now. Don't get yourself involved. If Koiki and his group got you involved, Maegun, stop it now. Put your foot down. I know exactly what is happening. I'm advising you, Maegun, now. You don't know anything. You've never been part and parcel. Maegun, you have never been part and parcel of the Yoruba agitation. Hands off. Don't solicit for any fund for the Yoruba nation. You never believed it. Maegun, stop it. Stay where you are. I repeat, I am telling you now, stay where you are. If you don't stay where you are, Maegun, Umate, and I want you to respect yourself, maintain your dignity. Don't fall to be a victim of Koiki that are luring you into where you don't belong. You don't belong to them. Stay where you are. Maegun, don't come there. I am warning you now. They will mess you. Koiki is going to mess you up. Koiki has not got the reputation. He doesn't have the reputation. Many, I have watched, Maegun, I have watched many of your shows and the way they are coming to you. They're coming to you because they want to use you. Take your time. I am too experienced. I know what is happening. Gbogbo àwọn tó wá ń bá ẹ, ó fẹ́ wá bá ẹ láti destroy ẹni. And the moment your reputation is destroyed, you're finished. Part of why they want to come to you is to entice you. It does not matter. They know how to entice you. You are already Maegun, you are already soliciting for financial assistance from them. Did you get me? You are already soliciting for financial assistance from them. And they know how to give you financial assistance to induce you. Ibi tó ti máa mú ẹ nìyẹn. Did you hear this? Listen to me very well. They know your weakness. Mayegun, they know your weakness. And I mentioned, or listen, in 2019, I mentioned all the people they will fuck up, messed up. I mentioned you're one of them. I called all of them out, and you're one of them. And it is now playing up because I know. Heritage is one too. Heritage is going to fall, whether it's going to fall or not. But I fell out with every one of them because I can never be bought. I know them. Gbogbo yín pátápátá, they're weak. Wọ́n ti mọ̀ yín. They're coming for you. The best thing for you to do is to get out. Okay. Before I go into, it seems I have to block some people, actually. And before I do that, let me see if I can bring a few people in, few clips in. I want to watch. Some people are trying to get hold of me, but I'll do a few things. Yeah, okay, let's do it this way. Okay, let me do it this way. I have to bring in you guys can hear the whole thing breaking up. I'm trying to bring Wadike Ibelechuku. I can see you there. Okay, let's do this. I want to try and bring in few bits and pieces. With guys, it's not coming forth. It's not coming forth. I want to see where everything is. Yes, I want to see where everything is. At least, okay, that's that one. I can see that one. Okay. Okay, now this is the MP4 stuff. Let me try and see if I can bring in something that is very special. Okay, let's do this. Let us do this one. Okay, da 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 da. Okay, that one. No, I don't. Okay, let's do this. No, I will have to do this. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, let's do this. And I want you guys to please watch this, and this is very important. I have some other clips I have to show to you relating to this, and this is very important. Watch this.
This is Joshua. He's hungry. Today, he's not eaten any food. Literally nothing. He's not just hungry, he's starving. In all reality, Joshua will die of hunger-related disease, maybe not today, but not that too long in the future. He'll join the other 11,000 children who die daily of hunger-related diseases. Now, Joshua is not in some barren desert like the Sahara where there is no food. Literally, a 5-minute walk up this hill, there's a small supermarket where you can buy as much food as you really want or would need. Joshua's issue is that he's an orphan. His guardian neighbor is trying to raise her own 3 children by herself and then also look after Joshua and his little sister, but she has no job. How do you put food in the belly of your own children, let alone your dead neighbour's children? She tries, but what's her chances? She's got no education, she's got no unemployment benefits, she's got no social security. It's not that she's fallen through the cracks of the system, there is no system. She literally has no way to put food into Joshua's belly. This is Joshua. He watched today as some lucky children went to school. He so wishes he could go to school, but it costs 50 cents to go to school here. And he hasn't got 50 cents. 50 cents. He's not alone. Most people in this slum, they live on $1 or $2 a day. How do you take the dollars that you earn and pay rent, buy some food, and still have 50 cents left over to pay for school fees? You just can't. He won't go to school ever. No education, no learning. He'll remain illiterate, not able to read or write. And Joshua will stay here and die in this slum. And along with maybe the other 60 million children in the next decade who live in the slums on our planet. Now, I know that the Bible has lots to tell us about the poor. In fact, there are over 2,000 verses in the Bible that tell us who seemingly read and follow the Bible that we should take the side of the poor and the oppressed. And we all know that if we follow Jesus, we're following someone who himself was poor. But theology is never done in a vacuum. You see, it's one thing to believe that God loves the poor. It's another thing to see it firsthand or see it through video and say, okay, God loves the poor, and because I love that same God, I should love the poor also. But who we listen to determines what we hear. Where we stand determines what we see. What we do determines who we are. So who are you? See, Joshua's only problem is that he was born in the wrong place. He didn't choose to be born here. So should he be condemned to a living hell now because of a choice he never made? And now something else is about to happen to Joshua and his family. It's about to get dark in this slum. And there's no lights. There's no police present. I mean, during the day, we see the chaos, we see the trash, we see the smell of sewage, we see people walking around, we see them barely surviving by their living. But at dark, we don't see what happens. 1 out of every 3 women in Haruma have been beaten or abused. Nearly 1 out of 2 10-year-old to 19-year-old girls, 45% of them, have been raped in this slum. Turn the sun off, and this slum and little Joshua live in fear of violence. And in the dark of night, no one knows what happens. No one's here filming it. It's hidden, but it's real. But this is Joshua. He's still here. He can't escape. And what did he do wrong? Nothing. Nothing. What we do determines who we are. Is there someone out there who's willing to walk the way of Jesus, to be his hands and his feet? Is there something or someone who can pierce the darkness and bring light into even the darkest place on earth? So here's the good news. There are some incredible people who live in this slum who are walking the way of Jesus to help Joshua, to give him food, to give him a safe place to grow up, an education to empower him. You know, for 17 cents, food can be put in his belly. $35 a month will give him an education to empower him out of the cycle of poverty. And the good news is, you can join this movement. You can be a part of helping this Joshua and many other Joshuas. Join the movement to kick extreme poverty off the face of the planet and live out the gospel of Jesus Christ in a most powerful, real way.
Yes. If you are still on, Counselor Fumi Ademiloa, you can clearly see that Counselor Fumi Ademiloa, I hope to bring back onto the stream. I hope the metropolitan place in England, I repeat, I hope the Met place in England will see that it is heartbroken heart broken. That is the terrible situation, not only in this country, based on what you are fighting, but across the world. See, Councillor Fumi Ademiloa, that's what you and I have to fight. How do we fight it? Is the question. How do we fight it? The menace in society. How do we fight it? We have problems to solve. Because we have problems to solve. How do we solve it? Can the metropolitan place solve the problems for us? Is the question. Can the social security or social service solve the problem for us? Black people will need to be tackled the black man's ways in the United Kingdom. The white race model is not going to work for the black race model. It's hard, but that's the truth. Councillor Fumi Ademiloa. The black race will have to adopt a different model. A model that is adopted to the black race. The white race will have to adopt a different model that is adopted to the white race, because black, white, I'm afraid, are two different entities. Take it or leave it. That's the gospel truth. The black race, the white race are different model of social engineering. Take it or you leave it. It's not going to work, I'm telling you. I've been through it. And I used my own model. Take it. Or you don't. It's up to you. My model, my own model worked out for me because my children turned out better. And I don't have to worry about them. Even here in the British society, because the same system subjugated me. Underscore the word subjugated. I use the word subjugated. But I never allowed that word subjugated to run over my life. I took control. I fought that word, subjugation. Councillor Fumi Ademilua, you have a lot to work on. I feel for you, honestly. I want to bring you in onto my show. Now, I hope to bring you in because I want to tackle the way I tackled this menace in Hackney. I tackled the menace in Hackney alone. I was successful. Very, very successful. Because I fought. And I'm ready to take this issue on with you. If I'm successful in Hackney, we can work out something on a local based issue that we will fight it. I'm interested to fight this issue with you. And if the mayor is interested, you never can say I might be his. Some of the things I suggested to Ken Livingstone when he was mayor came to light. Make no mistakes. I have my unique ways of deciding on let's do it this way, let's do it this way. And I know for a fact that for the British establishment, London, listen, anything London, I will do everything possible to make sure I secure London. I'm a Londoner. I will secure everything London. Let's leave it that way. Let's leave it that way. Okay, guys. The main bone of the contention tonight, Mayegun, don't fall. I'm referring to Mayegun in Scotland. Mayegun, don't allow Koiki to penetrate you. Anybody that says to you, start propagating Yoruba with 25 million. Mayegun, Omo Odogbolu, don't stigmatize yourself. Why should we reform? They want to use you. Don't. I'm telling you the truth. Don't dance to their tunes. Ma Jo si tunes one. Koiki àti gbogbo àwọn ẹgbẹ́ náà fẹ́ lò ẹ́. You never believed, Mayegun, you never believed in Yoruba agitation. we called, I'm saying it on my feed here. Akpe Olo believe. You believed in Igbo people. You believe in Eastern Igbo people. Oh, ever be Magbe ori wo Yoruba nation. Maigun, má jẹ́ kán destroy ẹ. Mi fẹ́ jẹ́ kán destroy ẹ. O mọ kankan nípa ẹ. O sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ from day one. You never believed in it. Mayegun, please, be ọmọ òun ló jẹ́ fún mi. Stay clear. Don't get yourself inside this. Má gbé ara ẹ wọnú ẹ̀. Wọ́n á ba life ẹ jẹ́. Wọ́n á ba career ẹ jẹ́. Jókòó síbi tó rọra wà torí Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run ọba òun ni mo fi bẹ̀ ẹ́. Má ever campaign Mayegun fún another 25 million or whatever. Má ṣe mọ́. Drop it. I'm advising you. Torí Ọlọ́run jọ̀ọ́ má ṣe. Má ever ṣe. Tó bá ṣe, wàá regret it. And I mean it. Má gbé ẹnu ẹ lọ síbẹ̀ mọ́, kò ń ṣe ọjà ẹ. Torí Ọlọ́run, Mayegun, ọmọ ló jẹ́, mo dẹ̀ ní. Já ọwọ́ ẹ kúrò ń bẹ̀ because ó ju ẹ lọ. Má gbé ẹnu ẹ lọ síbẹ̀ mọ́. Tó bá gbé ẹnu ẹ lọ síbẹ̀, wàá blame ara ẹ o. Èmi mo advice ẹ o. Owó tí mo ní òun ni mo yá ẹ yẹn o. Má tán bá ń tí Koiki àti gbogbo àwọn other people tán bá ní kò má ṣe lè má ṣe o because ever Mayegun ever believe nínú ẹ̀. O fẹ́ bá irú àwọn èèyàn tó ń wà nínú agitation. O fẹ́ bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ o. Rọra jókòó síbi tó wà. Má ṣe kọ́ tó rọra ń ṣe lọ. Má gbé àwọ̀nú ẹ̀. Kò ń ṣèjà ẹ. Just like bí n ṣe advice Sunday Igboho òun náà ni. Bá wọnú ẹ̀. Tó bá wọnú ẹ̀, wọ́n máa disgrace ẹ o. Mi fẹ́ jẹ́ kán disgrace ẹ. And I want you to maintain your dignity. Mayegun, ladies and gentlemen, let's see the messages. And yes, èmi kàn advice Mayegun kó má gbé orí wọlé ni o. That's it. Mo ń wo gbogbo kọ́mẹ̀ntì tó bá dẹ̀ ń Mayegun kó lọ look ó ti ń side because nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀, let me tell you. Nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé àwọn èèyàn owó wọlé through Ọláyọmí Koiki. Koiki is now bent on using Mayegun as a source to bring in money. And Mayegun orí ẹ̀ máa láti pé. Because Koiki ò tiẹ̀ even believe in Mayegun in the first place. Koiki suddenly teamed up with Mayegun after some time. So tí Mayegun bá fẹ́ ṣe ó kù sí lọ́wọ́ o tó bá fẹ́ maintain because àwọn èèyàn ò believe nínú Koiki mọ́. That's why tí wọ́n ṣe wá ń lọ so Koiki wá ń lọ through Mayegun ó jẹ́ tètè ya jáde wá tẹ́ tó bá dẹ̀ ti tẹ́ tán tó bá ti tẹ́ tán Yorùbá lé ṣé o mọ̀ pé ọmọ Òdògbolú ni ẹ́ Díyà Òjó no not Díyà Òjó sorry Díyà Òjó my main man Ọládípọ̀ Díyà ó ní problem ọmọ Òdògbolú má run into the same problem o pẹ̀lú Ọládípọ̀ Díyà o má ṣe o tó bá ṣe wàhálà wà o Koiki wàhálà wà fún o because wàhálà tó wà fún Koiki kò yé ẹ o wàhálà tó wà fún Koiki ní Ìjẹ̀bú Òde kò yé ẹ èmi ò ní sọ o mi ò ní sọ wàhálà tó wà fún Koiki o mi ò ní sọ wàhálà yẹn ìwọ ló máa píkì wàhálà yẹn up fún rẹ o tó bá ti píkì up wá kù sí ẹ lọ́wọ́ but kò ní jáde mo ti zip ẹnu mi kò ní jáde ní ẹnu mi yes kò ní jáde. Tètè dẹ́dẹ́ mìràwọ̀ ẹ̀ o dẹ́dẹ́ mìràwọ̀ ẹ̀ lọ́ṣọ́ ara ẹ̀ má jẹ́ kí ayé lò ẹ́ má jẹ́ káyé lò ẹ́ táyé bá lò ẹ́ wá blame ara ẹ̀ because wọ́n á lò ẹ́ in such a way that you will regret. Wọ́n á dẹ̀ bà ilé ayé ẹ jẹ́ mi ìdẹ̀fẹ́ jẹ́ kàn bà ilé ayé ẹ jẹ́ Máyégún wàláì. Owó le má jẹ́ kàn fi owó bà ilé ayé ẹ jẹ́ o Máyégún. Ó lè ní ẹ ò lè gbowó kìnnìkan ṣùgbọ́n ojú àràn sí o ojú àràn sí. Owó wà wọ́n á dẹ̀ fi owó yẹn fi flaunt ẹ owó yẹn ò ní lè resist ẹ owó yẹn wà wọ́n fi owó flaunt àwọn èèyàn kan sẹ́ẹ̀ Máyégún má jẹ́ kán fi owó balẹ̀ ayé ẹ jẹ́ má jẹ́ kí wọ́n fi owó wọ́n ti ra Ọláyọmí Kóìkì and some few people. Kóìkì ti succumb wọ́n ti rà á èmi dẹ̀ ti mọ̀ pọ́n máa rà á because ọmọ tí ojú ò rí ọlá rí tó ń pe ọlá níyọnu. I'm telling you the truth. saying the truth. They are coming to you. Wọ́n ń bọ̀ bàbá ẹ̀. Àwọn kan wọ́n ti rà wọ́n already. Àwọn kan ti gba owó. Àwọn tó ti gba owó already mo mọ̀ wọ́n o. Àwọn tó ti gba owó already mo mọ̀ wọ́n. Mo dẹ̀ ti dárúkọ wọn wípé wọ́n máa gba owó láti 2018. 2018 nothing ni mo ti sọ fún wọn pé ìwọ wọ́n ti ń wò ẹ́ kò dẹ̀ máa gba owó. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ti gba owó already báyìí. Yes. Wọ́n ti gba kíni owó. They've taken the money. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣì ń wo àwọn kan already. Ẹ̀yin wá surprise àwọn tó ti gba owó already. Wọ́n pọ̀. Mayegun cut off. Ó ti gba owó. Wọ́n entice already. Mayegun wọ́n entice already. Yes, I can honestly tell people here, one entice already. Mayegun, cut yourself off. Tó bá gbà owó lọ́wọ́ wọn, tó wà steadfast, you will make it. You'll be a hero. But o ò ní lè resist owó tó fẹ́ fún ẹ. Owó yẹn pọ̀ gan. Owó tó fẹ́ fún ẹ ó pọ̀. Did you hear it? Owó tó máa gbà ó pọ̀. Mayegun. O sí lórí radar yẹn, but lórí radar yẹn wọ́n wò pé àwọn ò lè bribe ẹ. But now wọ́n fẹ́ lo èèyàn láti wọlé sí ẹ lára. Are you ready? Let's wait. Màá mọ̀ in due course. For me, my advice to you is get out. Yeah. Let's bring the stream to an end. And we're going to do it tomorrow. Guys, yes, we do it like always.